Hello, my art viewers. Welcome to my channel, The Art of Inside Impressions. And today we are here to continue the next part. And let's get started without any delay. So we are looking into 5th, 6th, and boxes towards right. As we all know, how to apply charcoal powder. So instantly apply charcoal powder using brush. So you can use soft brush or medium grade brush. So we will apply 1 to 2 layers of charcoal powder in order to avoid patches, and do spread it evenly. Okay. So you can use Camlin stick, which is readily available in the market, and you can use sandpaper to make it a powder. So you can also make charcoal powder at your home. You can make it. So I will teach how to make charcoal powder at your home. So stay tuned and don't miss any updates. You can just tap the bell icon and stay tuned. Do subscribe to my channel and like my videos and support me to move further. Thank you. So again we'll jump into our process. So I'm almost done with application of charcoal powder. So we'll just move to the next process. So I'll skip few elements here because to make it a short and sweet video. So I'll jump into the next process. I hope you can apply it using like previous videos, the same process how to apply charcoal powder. So I'll skip some elements in it. If you observe correctly, you can see few patches in my artwork. So to remove those patches, I'm using tissue paper. So I'm using tissue paper and blending it evenly in order to look better. Once you are done with this blending, we'll go to next process where we'll apply pores. So before applying pores, here you can observe the tone of the tiger is very dark. So we'll apply few layers of graphite powder. So that is not graphite powder. So we'll apply using graphite pencils of different grades and we'll give the darkest look as shown in the reference figure. So let us apply using graphite pencils. So let us start application using 4B pencil, because as 2B pencil is covered, that is 2B pencil is equals to charcoal powder here. So we'll go directly with 4B pencil. If people are thinking they don't have charcoal powder at their home, they can use 2B grade pencil directly in this place of charcoal powder. So let us start applying 4B pencil on our artwork. So I'll not delay the process. And yes, I applied 4B pencil. So now I am blending with brush. So the same process until 10B grade pencil. Don't forget to blend it properly because it may leave patches and your art may look weird. So do it with patience. I'm not showing complete process, I'm just showing few tricks. These processes are already explained in my previous videos. So to avoid repetitive processes, I'm leaving few processes. I'm leaving few processes. You can see and you can catch up from my previous videos. So if you observe, I completed application of 6B pencil and blending of 6B pencil. So now we'll go for 10B pencil and we'll apply evenly. So my application of 10B pencil is also done and I'll blend it. So the blending also will be done. So that is done. Yeah. So if you observe, 1/6 and 7 boxes are lighter in the reference image. So I am not doing much darker. So you can see the reference image and you can observe keenly. So here I want to give a final touch using tissue paper. So I took tissue paper and I'm starting blending. So I started blending from top. So we'll blend evenly. Go on and go on. Just go with flow. So once we are done with application of charcoal and graphite powder, we will look into how to give this pore effect. So we need to start with sharp edged pencil and give few dots closer to each other. it is irregular format of dots, and don't follow any particular format, go with just flow, and you can apply here or there, it is up to you. So let me zoom in little bit so that you can see clearly how I'm doing this process. So it is okay, I guess. So we'll apply. So I'm applying randomly thinner dots, thicker dots, round one, flat one. You can use all size because it is irregular format, as you can see in reference image, I guess. So we will apply this. So I'll make this process as fast as possible. Once you are done with application of first coat of pencil eraser dots, we'll also fill in the gaps. You can also call second layer. So you need to fill in gaps again using pencil eraser. If you observe, I grabbed 6B pencil and I am doing irregular shapes in between the white and grey spots. So this is also irregular format. So you can make in between white and grey formats of dots. So as shown in the video. So let me zoom in little bit. Just I'm doing it, I'm not following any format. Just enjoy the process and apply dots. So you can use reference image always. So observe properly and see where the dots are really dark, where the dots are really light. So I'm doing it. So my reference image is beside me, so I'm looking into it. So you also see and observe and do it. So again, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. So I am putting these many efforts to teach you tricks and tips. So please do give a like and share this video with your art friends or who are interested in artworks, to your family, etc. Support me. So take your time and apply these dots patiently. So here if you see, we'll have few darker dots. If you observe clearly the reference image, I'll put up the reference image on my screen. Let us look together. So please do observe it. Yeah, done. So after observing it, you can draw few implications. Those are, you have few blacker spots in between these lighter spots. So you need to make sure that your artwork consists of those darker spots in order to take away the eyes, so that it will look more realistic. So I hope you enjoyed this dots process. So without any delay, we'll go to next process. So I'll skip few elements, or I'll speed up the process in order to give a better tricks and tips in a shorter video. Yeah, now we are all right. So I hold it again the pencil eraser. So if you are wondering why I again holded the pencil eraser, so I want to answer your question, because after we are covered with darker spots and grey areas, our whiter spots are like already hidden. So to bring it up, I am catching the white eraser pencil in order to give the white spots look. So I'll add few white spots using pencil eraser. So once you are done with pencil eraser, after you are getting this satisfying output, I am using soft brush. You are looking in my video, I am using just a soft brush, and treat your artwork with like realistic tigers. So just enjoy this part, like brushing part. So do it slowly and feel your artwork is really valuable, because step by step your artwork is adding value. So do it with your patience. And now again I grabbed 6B pencil in order to make few darker spots. only few darker spots are there in our reference image, so only make few darker spots and don't apply all over your artwork. So here I want to share a tip. Use chisel pointed pencil in order to give blended look, so it will not look so sharp at points, so better to use blended one. So use chisel tip. And one more thing, use different grades of pencil in order to give different pointed looks. So I'm using 6B 10B right now. You can also use 12B if available, or you can use 4B 6B 2 and 8B and 10B. So it is up to you, and we will definitely use a soft brush here because we don't want to remove any point on our picture. So just give a soft touch. Treat your artwork as a realistic tiger. So don't force it or don't make it angry, okay? If you look clearly, the area which is shown near to the screen, the area which is shown here, that consists of darker region. So we'll add few extra points over that region, and also in the top we are not having proper spots over there, so I am adding few dots using 10B pencil. So remember, so to avoid spreading, I kept a tissue paper beneath my hand, so in that it will not spread. So I'm adding extra dots as shown in the picture, so in that way. So I'm completely using 10B pencil right now. Just use darker grader pencils. So if you feel you want to add more points, do it. It is not stoppable, so explore it. So after adding, don't forget to blend it with soft brush. So add it, blend it, add it, blend it, so on. So next we'll fill this gap with darker and darker grid pencils. So charcoal done, 4B done, 6B done, and now 10B. So apply 10B, done. So now we'll use pencil eraser, our favorite tool, and we'll add few irregular shapes here around this black region. So here you can see the black region also consists of few white spots, so don't forget to add it. So make it realistic, so add here and there the whiter region. Okay, I'm adding it, so you can also see, you also add it. And after few observations, I found that my 6th and 7th box is lighter than the reference image, so I want to add it. So it is added, and again I am using pencil eraser, giving few white spots, giving black spots, giving gray spots, so on. And yes, we are almost done with this video, so I want to conclude that you can make your piece of artwork look attractive or weird. Just patience matter, so don't be in hurry, do it slowly and enjoy the process. So have a great day and all the best. And if you liked my art video and tips and tricks, and please do subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon to get new notifications. Thank you, and stay safe, stay healthy. And last but not least, please do accept the challenge and send your tiger artwork to my email ID. So it is already mentioned in the description. You can directly pin to me. Thank you.